Hi guys, Colton Lindsay here, winningtheinnergame.com. How would you like to be able to manage your tasks more easily? How would you like to be able to be more efficient with your time, or even more so, be able to communicate with your team members, whether it's a transaction coordinator, a buyer's agent, a lead listing coordinator? What if you could know exactly when you go to bed at night, oh, did I get that done? Or did they get that done? Did that signature get taken care of? What if you could know that quickly by just simply looking at an item that allowed you to see that? Well, that's why I wanted to show this video with you guys. It's called asana.com. I want to make sure I can get it open here. I have to move something around real quick. Hold on. So here it is. Here is asana.com. What is it? It's a task management system that allows you to more easily engage with your projects, meaning your customers, and not necessarily to communicate with them, to make sure that you're not dropping the ball along the way. So I'll just give you a little bit of a rundown of how I use Asana. So every day, here's my tasks that I have in here. So my new task is to talk to Bart. Let's look at that. See what that task is. Get 5 hay bales for Black Island Farms. I know that sounds funny, but October 5th, we're doing a client appreciation event that we're going to be bringing about 400 past customers and friends and family and SOI to a corn maze. And so one of the things we're going to do is a photo shoot, and we need some hay bales to set up for that. So that's one of the things on my task list today. Here's another one, which is a task of add your agenda to the topics below. So every Thursday, which I've already done, so we already had team meeting, I don't need to do this, but we have a team meeting to make sure that we're following our marketing plan, that we're on our sales, hitting our sales goals, and that our processes and our systems are just super, super tight. So I'm just going to click that one, show that that one's complete. Here's one that's an upcoming task, which is prepare payroll for an invoice attached coming Tuesday. So someone from my team gave that to me. I can just click right here, pull up the invoice because it's attached to it. So when that time comes, oh, look, I just had another one pop up for September 17th, which is next week, automatically for my agenda next week's team meeting. But then you can come over here, and it's a list of projects, right? And I'm clicking this button to show you a couple of the projects that we have, right? One of them is be Garrett's projects. He works on our team. Sarah's project, she's our transaction coordinator. Accredited affiliates, that's my team in a sense of my title officer, my lender, inspector, home warranty company, roofing company, so that if there's any items that we need to take care of, so I can click on that and just see what's in that list that we need to take care of. So now we can see that I don't have any tasks in there, but for example, Garrett, whoops, I'm gonna get rid of that. Garrett has one on here that says update kits logo on the website. And then Sarah has one that says send out invoices to them on October 1st. So let's say I want to look at some completed tasks. Let's go here, click at all the completed tasks, and now I can look at all the tasks that were done, that were taken care of in that that thread. Okay, so I'm going to go back, go to incomplete tasks, go back over to the left side where it's the projects, right? So customer process checklist. Sometimes there's changes that we want to make with our listing checklist or our buyer checklist, and so I can just give tasks in here. Right now, there's nothing that we really need taken care of. Or marketing. Here's one thing that Garrett, he does my Facebook statuses, so it's one of his tasks to get done, and it's automated for getting out. Here's one that he's got on his task list that is get labels and get supplies. But let's go down to, because we have some of these, we have showing feedback, we have seller consultations, pre-list packets, pre-quals that need to get done. We actually don't really use that one anymore because we do it differently inside of Mojo. But I got winning the inner game. But why don't we go ahead and look at, for example, here, let's pull up one that we've been recently working on. Steve, Richie. Here's one of the files that we're closing. So there's no tasks on here, but I want to look and see some completed tasks. One of them was schedule an inspection. So Sarah has it set in. Schedule, actually someone gave her the task. I created the task on October 24th. She was out of the office or something, and someone actually texted me to set it up. So I just simply give her the task right here, say when it's going to happen, and then she knows to get it done. And then look, here's a chat thread because she said interesting because their due diligence was 8:25 and they called to schedule this up on the 24th for Thursday, which happened to be like the 26th or something, the day after their deadline. Here's one, send thank you to seller. There's no real description in that one, but here's one, a sign addendum to. Garrett had put this task in. Actually, no, I put this task in for Garrett, and you can see that once it's done, it's a completed task. And I can even click on a little heart to say, awesome, you did it. So it recognizes that it's done. I wonder if I can go up to some of, I'll go up here and I'll show you, okay, let's look at Garrett's tasks. So now I can pull up each one of my team members' tasks and go and see what he needs to get done. And the green are things that need to get done today or tomorrow. And if it's past the due date, red means that it should have been done already. So let's go ahead and let's see what we've got here. Let's actually click on Sarah's. Sarah does a lot more of the stuff where we use threads, right? So here is one for one of my rental properties. We need an AC guy to look at this AC. Please schedule it. She left me a note. We're a few days behind on this because it was due September 3rd, but she knows she needs to get it done. She talked to me about it in team meeting today, but she's made a note, left a message with Nook and Cranny for a referral, meaning she's trying to find someone that can help us out on that. Or here's one, update Munson file information. He's one of our tenants. So I don't know what she needs to do on that, but it's a task that she obviously needs to get done. So you can kind of see, here's one coming up on October 5th. Okay, now that's not a good one either. I'm showing you bad examples on these. Let's go to Blair Squires. No, let's go to Lehman Thomas. This is one I want to show you because recently we had a task to do the price adjustment. So if we go ahead and look at a completed task, it was now time to, as you can see, price adjust to 129.9, go $5 grand down. So right here, I just put that in for Garrett, he gave himself the task and he made the adjustment and then he completed it. It was done. So you can see every one of our clients send a thank you to the seller. So automatically, once we get a listing in, Garrett then gives a task for Sarah to send the thank you to seller. We can click thank you, and then it's done. Let's say I want to go up to one of Garrett's tasks and, for example, post Damien active. He's one of our new sellers. And I want to write a comment. I can type in @Garrett, so it's tagging him just like on Facebook. How are we looking? Post this on Monday. So I click comment. And now he's going to be able to see that and he can respond back to me, letting me have an update of where I'm at. We can go over to my inbox, which is where it organizes and gives me updates when someone comments on them. Right now, it looks like my inbox is currently empty. I usually try to go through that just like I'm going through my emails so I can stay up to date to that. So when Garrett puts a comment on there, it's going to pop up here in my inbox so I know what is going on. I can add new projects by pushing this button. I can actually search for projects. So let's say I want to look up Archer. He's one of our new sellers. Click on him. Looks like it's moving a little slow. So then it pulls up his stuff. Oh, and look, it's got some tasks. One of them is upload pictures. He's got tasks set out for the future on this, but today we just got the new pictures. So Garrett has a task in that he needs to post ads on these certain areas, Facebook fan page, new listing post, part of our process that's on our checklist that we just go through. So hopefully that gives you guys some ideas on what you can do in order to have more of an easier task management with the people that you work with and to keep yourself more organized so that if you're wondering, hey, did I get those pictures up? You can quickly look and see if it's unchecked, then it means it's not done yet. If it's checked, then it means it's completed and it goes over into this other thing. So you have a record of what you're doing or what you're not doing, and it keeps you just really sharp as a tack on making sure your files are moving forward and you're doing what you said you're going to do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to go to winningtheinnergame.com if you guys would like to get even better material, better things to enhance your business, and make sure that you guys get involved on our Tuesday free teleseminars with my mentor, my coach, Bob Leffler, fearlessagent.com. You definitely don't want to miss any of that. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. We'll see ya.